IzzLand is a Roblox YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers who would first create the YouTube channel back in November 13th of 2018, but would not begin uploading until early February of 2019. And this guy's content is not what you would expect, as his videos only consist of fake giveaways and scams. That's all what his content really is, and what's crazy is how he's been doing this for the past 4 years. The majority of his videos get very low views for his sub count, which makes many people believe that he could have maybe sub-botted his account. But when you take a good look at some of his most popular videos, you will see that he has a couple of videos that would gain millions of views. But even with that taken into consideration, the fact that he has over 1 million subscribers but yet struggles to pull at least 10k views per video on average is quite suspicious. So really wouldn't be surprising if he did bot his subscribers. But there's a lot to uncover about this guy, and the truth may be quite shocking. So with all that out of the way, let's dive into the rabbit hole of IzzLand, Roblox's biggest scammer. So to basically start this all off, IzzLand is a very big scammer and manipulator. If it wasn't obvious enough already, all of his free Robux videos and giveaways are scams, but unfortunately his audience full of little kids are still falling for this, believe it or not. But the way he promotes these scams on his community posts and videos is absolutely immoral. And to make things worse, he would literally pay people to promote his scams, such as someone known as Clownxiao, who has almost 6 million subscribers with an audience full of children. Yes, you didn't hear me wrong, IzzLand would literally offer people I don't even know how much money to promote his scam along with the scam website. And some people are actually taking up on this offer and letting their own fans be scammed by this guy. And IzzLand would even go as far as to making multiple alternative accounts with the sole purpose of this being to promote the scam. It's like this guy is genuinely doing everything in his power to scam people, which is very despicable to say the least. Now, promoting this scam is where one of, if not his most immoral actions come into play, as he would not only offer other YouTubers such as the newbie with a big audience to promote the scam, but he would also harass other people such as Think Noodles in this tweet shown right here. And also, it gets so much worse if it wasn't bad enough already, as he would also harass none other than Explorer Elizabeth. He is a pretty popular Roblox hacker myth who you guys may or may not have heard of, as he has garnered over 800,000 subscribers, and was featured on a few of Creepcraft's live streams. He also goes by izzLand, which is his other channel that has around 44,000 subscribers. But he personally reached out to me and had explained to me what IzzLand allegedly did to him, and it's pretty deplorable to say the least. Now, to clear some things up, IzzLand has made allegations towards Makis about him owning Club Penguin, which you can read in between the lines of what I meant by that, and has also made P-word allegations too. But Makis has responded to this by stating that they're not even 17, and they claim that the Club Penguin stuff are false allegations. From the looks of it, there's not enough viable evidence of these claims against Makis besides one screenshot which could have been faked or tampered with. But it's also worth taking into consideration that IzzLand is a big scammer and manipulator, so it's easy to tell why we really can't trust him with the track record he has. He has made these false allegations on an alleged channel of his that I'll have censored, as it doxes Makis' face unconsented. And he has also allegedly made an Instagram account to dox his face as well. The reason why I say alleged is because that's what he told me, and that's all the proof he showed of the YouTube channel and Instagram account, and IzzLand supposedly owning them. So still, take it with a grain of salt, but it has a good possibility of being true, judging by IzzLand's other immoral actions that we will get into shortly. Plus, IzzLand would allegedly make multiple alt accounts on Twitter and dox his face even more. Makis would then explain to me that IzzLand would email him to message him on Discord, which intensified the harassment even more. And even went as far as to striking a video made by him, and stalk him as well. Plus, IzzLand would dox a friend of his as well, according to these screenshots. And also just in general harass Makis a ton. All of that was told to me by Makis himself, and I've asked someone known as Green Bacon, who is a very popular shorts creator with millions of followers, about this. And he has had a bad experience with IzzLand also. He responded to all the things Makis told me and said that he's not 100% sure if it's all facts. But it's his word versus theirs, and there's not enough proof to confirm or deny those claims Makis made. But I will say that the stuff we are about to get into on IzzLand and the actions he committed towards Green Bacon make me believe that the allegations made by Makis have a good possibility of being true. But once again, it is more of an allegation and not a confirmation, so I digress. So now we're going to talk about what IzzLand did to Green Bacon, which includes even more harassment. And keep in mind that all of these screenshots were taken on mobile, so it's impossible for them to be inspect elemented. So this big conversation between Green Bacon and IzzLand took place on March 3rd of this year. The messages that was shown starts off with IzzLand threatening and claiming he was going to strike Green Bacon because he quote unquote stole his art, when so far I've seen no proof to support this claim. He has also said, and I quote, "Next time I message you will be to update you when your channel will be terminated." Within 24 to 48 hours, all 3 strikes would have gone through and it would already be too late. You'll be hearing a lot from us under the email via YouTube. Which was then followed by, "It's like a bit of a fun game for me. It's like having all of someone's hard work in a ticking time bomb." And not to mention, IzzLand would also attempt to make Green Bacon work for him as well, which can be shown here. "Listen kid, stop messing around and don't test my patience. I'll send the pinned comment over to you now. Any money made from it will be a 70% commission." To add on top of it all, he would even send Green Bacon emails such as this where he would threaten to fault strike him. Green Bacon has also stated that he received 0 strikes though, so that makes things just a bit weird. But all of this just shows how deplorable IzzLand really is, as he would do everything he can to promote his scam and harass other YouTubers to try and promote the scam. From the looks of it, when they wouldn't promote it, he would bombard them with emails and threaten to strike them. This very thing happened to Green Bacon, and once again, since the screenshots were taken on a phone, it can't be inspect elemented or much less faked. Now you might be asking, why is IzzLand doing this? Well, the answer is actually more shocking than you would think, as exactly a month later after the previously mentioned conversation between Green Bacon and IzzLand would take place, he would apologize for his actions towards him. It reads, "I wanted to come on here and apologize. I have removed all the sent strikes and I am so sorry for the way I acted. I was just trying to get more influencers. Greed got me, bro. Greed is a very messed up thing, and today I just had karma bite me back. So I learned my lesson. I truly wouldn't feel right without apologizing. I really am sorry. There is something deep down inside me that doesn't feel right with the threats I made. I feel like a horrible human being, bro. I am genuinely so sorry. I don't know what someone is going through in life, and then for me to make threats is just not okay at all. I don't expect to be forgiven, if I'm being honest. I have an abusive father, so sometimes this happens. I'm trying to get rid of that side of me. I really am. I just can't help it sometimes. I'm sorry." This took a turn to say the least. The reason why IzzLand does what he does is because of his abusive father, according to him. That could also explain why it says on IzzLand's YouTube bio that his channel is ran and operated by his dad, and how the son is just a paid actor. I believe in the speculation that maybe IzzLand's dad forces him to promote the scams he orchestrates, and since the son is a quote-unquote paid actor, he most likely pays them to make videos and promote their scam websites to other YouTubers as some huge scam business. Thanks for watching.